Hello everyone, welcome back to Can We Beat the Bazaar Without Spending Any Gold? We've come off of the back of a roller coaster of runs. We had a phenomenal dually run. We had a very bad pig run. I think that only means that we can kind of middle it out with a middling, maybe 3 wins Vanessa run. I think that's probably the best bet. I'm kind of all over the shop at the point, and you know what? False starts are for the gods. We are only human. Enchanted items. Choose a gold tier skill. Enchanted I think we have to start with an enchanted item because it's so unlikely that we actually get an item that's worth anything. So I think getting a shielded item is fine. Shielded item. I think getting... This has double value. Heal equal to this value when you buy another aquatic. I guess it's got to be shielded switchblade, which is kind of... I mean, it could be good. It's probably not going to be, but it definitely could be. Harpoon. Interesting. We can beat... we have such little health. And we have such little damage. I think Pyro is okay here. I'm so scared of... You know what? I'm a big man. I'll say it. I'm scared of fighting Viper because the last 2 times that I thought that I had enough to kill Viper, I just lost because I just had no health. Yeah, get the cinders, mate. Get that up, yeah. Get out of here. Don't hit his one item that actually does anything. Make sure you hit something completely useless. The switchblade is very slow. And the shield is nice, but not doing anything. Realistically speaking, we want to couple a switchblade with a fast weapon so that it will get increased. Its benefit is its passive, not really it itself, which kind of means that this is kind of sitting at like 30 damage, 30 shield for the entire game, which is probably not great. Cinders with no burn item. Ooh, a small burn item. Ooh, a lighter. I'll take my +1 burn. Thank you very much. Double the burn on the lighter. Absolutely phenomenal. Can I please interest you in a small silver item? No. Can I interest you in a silver upgrade hammer? No. Can I interest you in a skill? I mean, you could interest me in a silver tier upgrade hammer. Maybe the harpoon. What does the harpoon do when you upgrade it? It decreases the cooldown. Sure. Maybe this does something. Reversing cowl to start off with.
I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Well, joke's on me. They don't have a small item, so I guess good job, Bazaar. You got me again. You bastard. I forgot that it was a small item only. Of course, that was a bad idea to upgrade this. My lord. I really am kind of reeling off of the back of the last couple of runs that I've done. The sad thing is that I'm building up shield as well as them, but they're just building up so much more than I am. How is this at 70 already? Doesn't this start at... I know it's only been 3 minutes in. I've touched How Bazaar twice now. It starts at 50 shield. Okay, so they bought four aquatic items. Far out. Or they maybe they got a scrap. The scrap would have put them on uneven numbers, so... interesting. Very interesting. Okay, gain 1 income's kind of useless. Upgrading our bronze tier items is also kind of bad, but I guess we upgrade this. And this gets like 20 extra damage. 15 extra damage, which means 15 extra shield. Get a bronze tier skill, which is your rightmost burn item, has more burn. Sells non-weapons. We can't go to shops, so I guess we get a neutral item, which is a med kit, which goes straight in the stash. Doesn't this guy only have... Wait. Is this a rare occasion where I can actually beat the Covetous Thief? Because I think he only has... No, he has a sharpening stone. There's a really funny 50-50 that we can do here, and we could potentially beat the Covetous Thief. Because if we 50-50 and we hit his concealed dagger, we own him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I need a shot of adrenaline to wake me up, because these runs have been god awful up until now. In 8 seconds, we will determine your fate. Do you destroy the loot, or do you destroy the concealed dagger and win us the game? Go, Harpoon. Do your job. Yes! Let's go! I needed that. I needed that so bad. He does nothing. Easy win for us. Now, if we could just take the Shadow Cloak, that would be, if you would be so kind. Because this is still really, I think this is by far the best neutral item that's available. Like, it's just so good and it works in so many cases. So I'll be taking your Shadowed Cloak, please and thank you. I do not want your skill. I do not want your safe. Grindstone's fine. Dagger's okay. But I'd rather the cloak. Oh, they can't all be winners, I guess. We got the experience, and that's, you know what, we should probably just be thankful for it. I'll take my 1 ammo grenade. Oh, it gets buffed from the Switchblade, guys. Guys, it gets buffed from the Switchblade. How could I be so vain? Ah, an icicle. I'm fine. It's okay. We have 1 item that does something. And 1 skill that does something for our other item. I'm hoping that this guy has like 1 small item and it's the only thing I hope he's got like a laser pistol and it's the only thing that does damage on his whole board. Nope. Hamlet? Hit the Hamlet. Hit the Hamlet? No? No. We don't want to hit this thing. Hit the restorative I'm channeling Harpoon. Hit the restorative copper Ed. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. No, close. Very close. And we did all of our damage already because our grenade's gone. So we're done. It's done. Like, you just can't, like, I just can't win at this point. Oh my god. I can't believe the 1 small weapon that we got was the 1 small weapon that works really badly with this. Like, even like a bowler's would be better because it at least fires twice, man. This is out here shooting once and then it's done and it's gone. It doesn't exist anymore. I take cinders here and give my bloody lighter +1 burn. Yum yum. Give me an item. Please give me an item. Oh, the bowlers! Yay! More small weapons! I think I legitimately need to go to Battlefield at this point because I don't think this is enough. Like, I legitimately don't think that this is enough. I didn't think if we get into a fight, I think we just lose. But I'm going to try it anyway because this is the only way that we can win. I don't think we win against you. Oh, if you freeze that, that's good. And if this needs to kill barbed wire and needs to not kill Gear Bar. Thank you. Alright. I think maybe we win this now. No. I think even now, I think even then it's still really close, right? This is going off the same... This is going off 2 seconds faster. And this takes out all of our shield, and this heals... This heals faster than this does damage. The burn's okay. We're getting to the point where we're actually going to start stacking burn. If we can get like an extra 2 burn on the lighter, we might actually start seeing the burn get stacked. And we do win, which is mind-boggling that we won that. Can I have the Gear bar? Nope, I can take the scrap though. Plus 12 shield on my shield item, that's not bad. I think your dagger only gives potions +1 ammo, and it doesn't give other things +1 ammo. I don't think we beat you, because you are scary. I don't think we have the damage to beat you. I guess we fight you, see what happens. You have weights. You have an icicle. You have a snow globe, I guess. I don't really want any of this now that I think about it, but you don't really have any way to heal. We hit your hand axe, which is one of the, like, it's the only item that we wanted to hit. Actually, now looking at the board and seeing the icicle, not saying that I didn't see the icicle before, but only just now realizing that the icicle could have been hit by the harpoon. Thank the Lord it didn't. Alright, well. The lighter takes the kill. We need ammo or something. Can I take this hand axe, please? Oh,
As spineless as a
rare occasion where I actually wanted the hand axe and I got what I wanted. Actual insanity. You're bad to upgrade. You're okay to upgrade. You're bad to upgrade. And relaxing is going to do nothing. I think this doubles its damage. Yeah. Gives it double the damage, which is pretty good. We rolled Nufu, so we go get spare change and we level up. Upgrade a bronze tier item. I've only got 2 bronze tier items and I don't really want to upgrade either. And can I have another burn skill? Oh, I can have another burn skill. You're so kind. Thank you. This is actually stacking now, which is pretty cool. Yeah, you can have 2 spare change. I'll sell 1 and my med kit because I don't think I'm going to be getting a heal item anytime soon. And we can see what happens. Eon. Ignition core rocket launcher. And shiny alpha ray. Damn, that would be cracked to get that on a crit core build. I guess we win? The grenade like critting was actually insane. All right, I'm sitting up in my chair. I'm getting adjusted because we actually got a win. That's the first win in like 18 days across 2 runs that I've had. It's actually more like 20 because like towards the end of the dually run, we were not winning. Get a burn item. What other burn items do you possibly have? All right, I'm opening up Bazaar again. We are 11 minutes into the video. If you made it this far into the video, I know it's quite an early call out, but if you are enjoying the video, please consider subscribing. It makes me feel good and it helps out a lot. Apparently incendiary rounds is a Vanessa item, but you can only get them in diamond. Lighter, lighthouse, silver plus, mantis shrimp, which is one of the new ones. Pesky Pete is pop snappers. I don't really want pop snappers. Trebuchet. You've actually got quite a lot of burn items, but I don't necessarily want them. I kind of want another small weapon because, or a medium weapon, honestly, because like the spare change is kind of eating up a lot of room on the board. Yuck. It's technically a small weapon, but I think we're at the point where we're kind of hoping that Port comes around and saves us because Port? Yeah, it's Port. Port, that's the one that gives all of your... Oh, what is this? Sure. When you use this, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. When you use an adjacent weapon. There's no way that I'm beating Prince Marianus. You don't have anything that I want. What does Retiree have? Man, this has been a very How Bazaar heavy episode. When you heal your shield items, gain 1 shield for the fight. Succulents, golf club, bushels, bandages. Nothing I really want. Boiler room. You used to be a really, really good encounter just because you had the crazy ass upgrade hammer. But now, I don't think you really have anything. You do have energy potion, which would push us more towards another port build. I think I might be able to beat Retiree. It's got a lot of healing. Is the only problem. But I don't know. I'm going to try it, I guess. Maybe golf clubs comes in and lets us do something. We froze your golf clubs for 4 seconds. The only way that you deal damage. This crits, hopefully. It did not. This didn't crit either. We hit his bandages, which is honestly pretty huge. Yeah, I think we're okay. We have lost a lot of our damage. But I don't think that there's any way that he can kill us from here. And we are actually stacking up burn at this point. It is like once you get wider up to like burn 7, burn 8, that's where it starts actually like incrementing up burn instead of just losing all of your burn before it ticks up again. Oh, Gee willikers, Batman, another med kit. What will I do with riches such as these? I guess a regen. A friend, or like 5 damage, or more burn. 1 more burn, or a friend. I think I want a friend. I mean, technically, you go off every 6 seconds, which is faster than this. And probably better than bowlers, because you're giving 9 damage to everything. So, oh, but I could take you. Oh, you're giving burn though. Take you out. Put you in here. Every time we use you, you get a little bit more damage. Yeah, I think so. I think that's how the news goes. There is an option that we go like here, but that's not really that good. I mean, there's an option that we go like here. No, it definitely is like, whee, just like flipping things left and right and all over the shop. Your leftmost weapon has +2 damage. When you buy a weapon, increase this bonus by 2. If you have 5 or fewer items, whenever you poison, I guess you 2 damage to whatever's on the left-hand side. Let's go! The run is saved. Might as well go on that because you might crit and
Go ahead.
do more damage, I guess.
Makes this more fun.
It's crazy. What a crazy run so far. Little bit all over the shop. Blow him up. No, didn't crit. Oh, that one crit. He's got a decent amount of poison now. We hit his pelt. Wait, why do you have a pelt, a gland, a rewards card, and a signet ring out? And why am I going to lose to this? Oh, you've got to be joking. 0.1 of a second away from living. Are you serious? Bro. That's so sad. All right. I guess am I just hunting for a better weapon? Am I just hunting for a good weapon that goes, you want a good weapon? And you're a friend, and you'll kill the friend giving me buff, but you give the buff. At random, let's gain 1 extra experience. Trash Town now, I think.
Welcome to Trash Town.
Thanks.
A completely real place. Now pay your taxes.
A completely real place. Now pay your taxes.
And that's why I get reelected.
Well, you killed his pepper spray, which means that our items aren't going to be slowed, which is good. God, hand axe is pretty bad, hey. There's some items in this game that are just like bad items, and hand axe is definitely one of them. When you sell a small item, increase this bonus by 1. Oh, give me augmented weaponry, please. Please give me augmented weaponry. It actually hurts. Like, I can actually feel the pain in my chest when it just doesn't go the way that we hope it did. Silver tier item, which is not at the point where I'm comfortable like having this as a run. Like, this is just, it's just not good so far. Like, it's just really bad. I don't even know if I want harpoon in anymore. I mean, saved us a couple of times. 12 burn on use. Okay. Oh. 5 gold. Some chocolate bars. Can we, is there any capacity where we can buff up this temporary shelter to the point that's usable on our board? And what would we take out for it? I think we would take out like this, right? It's a 7-second cooldown though, like far out. No, thank you. Don't worry about it. If it was a shorter cooldown, I would think about it, but no chance. Look, I'm going to sell these 3 because they're going to buff this temporary shelter. And maybe there's a world when it gets to like 400 shield that we think about putting it in. If we ever get there. Hello, Gumball. So nice to see you. Every time that we see that event, that's plus 50 shield. It's at 100 shield, which isn't awful. But for a 7-second cooldown is the part where it's like 7 seconds or 100 shield is pretty bad. Because like in 7 seconds, we'll just die. And that's kind of where we're at the moment. He's 2 aquatic or toy items. You're a weapon, a friend, and a toy. And you're an aquatic. I think we need, man, we could really be doing with some ammo upgrades to kind of get this harpoon off the ground running. I'm just gonna run it. I'm just gonna run the board as it is.
We're out to dethrone
And see how we go.
Not to squabble with nobodies.
See how this fight goes. And I might need to dash away for 1 second your time. What is this? Shiny pearl, pearl, duct tape. What? Oh my god, there's no way, man. This goes off twice. These all go off once each. They charge themselves? They charge themselves, man? For real? That's crazy. How did you get 3 pills, one of which is shiny? This has got to be from your starting run, and then you got 2 pills? That's insane. No way, man. That's crazy. Holy moly. All right, let's see what our next choice is and sit on it and think for a second. Gumballs. I love choices. Okay, so because obviously we rolled the gumballs, our choices are fairly limited. And by limited, I mean that we get the gold clamor, which unfortunately doesn't do anything for us because I feel like slowing 3 items for 1 second is not as good as slowing 1 item for 4 seconds, because there's a chance that this just hits like their most valuable item and then they're just doomed at that point, right? So I'm just gonna keep going back and beating the docks until you give me a weapon that's worth running, because oh Lord knows none of this is it, Chief. Way too late for Langjon. Enclave Weeper. I think we can beat it, but I don't know if it's necessarily good. Zookeeper could give us like the little dragon whelp, or the salamander that could give burn to the lighter, maybe. I think you're our best bet. I don't really necessarily know if there's anything that you have that I could potentially want, so I'm gonna go Zookeeper here. I know that Zookeeper definitely has 2 things that I want. Maybe not necessarily 2 things. I mean, this would be okay if we could find some sort of way to scale up its damage. I mean, currently we've got plus 8 damage, but it's like on a 10-second cooldown, right? So this would need to literally be plus like 20, like at least like a 200 burn weapon for it to be decent. Because otherwise we're just going to run this. Oh, when you use a friend, poison 1. Ah, awesome. For all my friends that I can run with my pet rock, who wants to be literally the only friend on my entire board. That's so nice of you. That's so awesome. I think we just take a silver tier skill here, right? I don't think anything that we upgrade here is going to be worth it in the long haul. I'm just going to grab a skill. Maybe we get another burning skill. You have at least 7 items in play. Your cooldowns like down by 5%. While your enemy has more. Your poison items have plus 2 poison for each weapon that you have, which would be 12. So if we had a poison item, that'd be pretty good. But I guess we just take 5% cooldown reduction across the board, which seems okay. 0.4 off of a bunch of stuff. We got 2 merchants, so we need to take chocolate bars. We got more chocolate bars. I don't think you're getting used. Sorry, buddy. We haven't gotten anything that's increased our ammo. So we're kind of a bit behind in terms of what should and shouldn't be working. Oh gosh, this board's so bad. I'm considering putting the Clamorer in instead of the Bottled Lightning, which will maybe just give us a little bit more of a time. A little bit more time to actually get stuff off. Yeah. I think this is fine. I think this is better than the Bottled Lightning. The Bottled Lightning does have a like chance to crit and make our burn better, but it's just not that good. This guy, like, these games are over. Against Vanessa, these games are over in like 10 seconds. This might not be. This might be a bit of a longer one. Weather Glass, 3x. Froze your grappling hooks, load your Weather Glass and your Lighthouse and your Pet Rock. We destroy the crit amulet. Oh, we destroy the Pet Rock. It's actually better for us. But we're already on 100 burn. See, so it's just, it just doesn't matter because everything's just so fast on their side of the board. Everything on our side of the board so slow. With everything on our board being so slow, we need our board to be like actually doing something because at the moment it's doing nothing. We're relying on a 9 burn lighter to get us through the day, and that's just not cutting it. Get a small friend. We don't want any more friends. See all that Bazaar has to offer. Get 3 small items from the Bazaar. Please be good. This is like one of the best events that we can get because there is a chance that we just hit like 3 banging items. And you use the item to the left of this, haste the item to the right of this. Okay, that's 50 extra damage. Burn both players for 10 and slow all enemy items for 9 seconds. That's just bad. That's just bad. Bad. Very bad. These Catalyst could fit on the board somewhere. I'm trying to think of where. I think that there's like an argument, right, where you move this all the way over here, take this out, put this in, just to get this going as quickly as possible. But even then, like once it's done, it's done. We want bayonet on this. We could speed up the hand axe, but that's pretty bad. Now, maybe at this stage we take out the icicle. I don't know, 4-second freeze is really good, man. 4 seconds on one item is crazy. Maybe we just stick with this and see what happens. Mountain Pass. Do a fight. Cosmic Rock. And there he saw a rock. But it wasn't a rock. It was a giant bird with cosmic plumage and amulets. Bang. Crit off of the grenade is pretty good. I think maybe we should be moving all of this over to the left and giving like one of these the higher crit chance, and not the higher crit chance, but like the extra damage. Because this is doing, like, realistically speaking, it goes off once, it's doing 20 extra damage over the course of the game. Anything else here is doing better. But the problem is now that we've got this catalyst, we need a weapon here to buff this. Oh, I don't want to chuck you in, buddy. But you're 4 seconds, which is so much faster than the hand axe. The hand axe is giving everything +9, so it's giving itself 9 as well. So it's like, what, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 45 damage across the board. And this is... Why can I see Chili Charles? Why is Chili Charles here? Okay, because I did a fight. I was just hovering like right here and I could see the word Chili Charles and I'm like, I don't understand what that's doing. You're on a 3.8 second cooldown, which means that if you go off more than twice as fast as the hand axe. The hand axe is providing an extra 45 damage. I think the math works out that this is better. Which means better for you to be here and you to be here, which means that this doesn't need to be here. But I guess there's no way for me to have this adjacent to this and also gaining the speed, right? So I guess you're just kind of like this, unless we do like this. But this, when it gets triggered, doesn't get used. So it won't benefit from this. But there's an option that we can... Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. Is it just... Like, I feel like we want to be giving this haste. And I feel like we want to be giving this haste and giving it more damage. So I guess it's this. Which doesn't look great. This is better than we had, I guess. Joyful Jack, we probably kill... Oh, he's got a lot of regen. Sergeant Sards it is, I guess.
Served 10 years in the Outlands to take disrespect from you.
Sure. Leftmost item from has plus 15 value during combat. What does that do for you? Goodbye, Orbital Polisher. I hardly knew ye. That also effectively makes your rivet gun useless. Haste your tools for 3 seconds and your weapons gain 30 damage. Oh, you're getting max health off the hogwash.
Defeat is part of war. A soldier accepts it with dignity.
Well, he's just like, defeat is a part of war. And it was like, I don't know why you're like, I don't know why you're Metal Gear Solid posting right now. I'm gonna get rid of you, because neither of you are actually running. Okay, we're at the point where this is actually at 200 shield, and it might be worth considering to go. Haste your tools for 3 seconds, and your weapons gain 40 damage. Is there a world where we do this? And then this gets the extra damage from iron sharpens iron. 40 seconds. Wait, no, and then we can do this. And then this gets hasted. And then it gives all of our weapons plus 40 damage. Which basically doubles up on here, right? And then we can have it like this. So that this keeps going off with the bayonet. Maybe? This is weird. It's a good item for us to get, but it's just a weird item for us to deal with. I guess we're gonna go all in here. I get it, he's all in. When you crit with an item, it gains 5% crit chance. When you freeze your weapons, oh, plus 15 damage off the rip for the fight. That sounds really good. Do we want another weapon at this point? Because, I mean, the pet rocker is probably decent to swap out if we can get a different weapon. Not you, though. Definitely not you. You're pretty bad. You gain... Yeah, get out of here. Don't even worry about that one, Chief. Alright, chocolate bars are a poison item. We do not have any poison skills. I'm kind of considering selling out of this at the very least. And definitely you. I'm going to hold on to you two just in case. 5 bronze bars. And a little bit more health. Is this dishwasher actually going to do anything for us, or are we going to die before it does? That's the real question. Is it worth putting the Clamourer in to start off with? No, because the Clamourer is so slow. And it's not even a tool. Oh, when this goes off, it'll haste this, which in turn will help haste this more. Oh, and if this was a tool, that'd be pretty sick, but it's not. It's okay. Well, the dishwasher is honestly making the run a lot closer to what I would think is a decent run for us. Toxic Town, jeez. On, Jim. Freeze, everything gets plus 15. Haste this up. Haste it up again. Haste everything. All of up. He's got so much health. Oh man, he's got so much health. It doesn't matter. What we did was peanuts compared to what he could do to us. That's crazy. All right. Enchant an item with haste effects. No, thank you. I don't think enchanting any of these with haste effects is decent. I am curious as to what the dishwasher does. For haste will just be doubled. Yeah. Your weapons and tools gain 25% crit chance. Seems pretty good. Everything else is kind of just like it does the thing. Like if it gets healed, it heals. If it gets shield, it shields. If it gets deadly, it gets 25% crit chance for everything. A catalyst. This has double haste duration. All right. I mean, it's not bad. Use the item to the left of this, the item to the right of this gains 20% crit. That's crazy. What? That's actually kind of nuts. Is it worth? I mean, if you haste this for 2 seconds, is that better than just like giving something else something random? Because all of these have such low numbers. I think it might honestly be better just to give this haste. I don't like that at all. Sure. I thought it was showing me that I chose the artist. I was like, no, I chose the other one. Please do not give me the artist. I don't want to just get something random. Thank you. I mean, if it made that choice for me, that would make my life fucking combos, man. Fucking combos. Ah! I've seen gumbos like it's been 8 days. I feel like I've seen gumbos 8 times. It's been 8 days. I feel like I've seen gumbos 8 times. Get a burn item? I don't know what the burn item would be for us though. Get rid of that. That's not coming out anytime soon. Sure, we'll just take chocolate bars. Basic bronze chocolate bars, please and thank you. 320 shield now. But still, it's so slow. And as we've seen, like we literally had the chance to get dishwasher off once and then we lost the game. So the fights are literally going for less than 10 seconds. So we can't rely on like anything that's super slow for us to win. Because it's just not going to happen. Okay, we gave everything a little bit of juice. When this gets haste, it actually gives this haste a bunch, which is actually really good to see. So it's essentially got a 4.5 second cooldown. See, like if we're playing against a regular, regular, if we're playing against the PvE, like we are going to scale out of our minds and we're going to win. But like if we verse anybody else who's like a regular human being playing this video game, they're like, oh, I need a build that will kill my opponent in 0.5 milliseconds. And then you just lose. Loot item did we get? Cooldown reduced by 6%. I need to put something in. That's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's exactly 7. And this doesn't have it down. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to put anything else back in, so we just sell that there so that we can get a little bit more benefit off of it. 8.6 second cooldown. I put it on the lighter. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it again. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It was such a minuscule thing. It's not going to help us. Take this mysterious portal. Can't purchase items. Move on with our life. Get a slow item. Sure. Hey, it's a JIT. A JIT. A GT. 6 seconds, 5.7 seconds, so this would be 6 seconds as well. God, you moved absolutely everything all over the shop just then. What the hell are you doing? All right, this will be our last fight for the run. I certainly do not know Jack. I don't know Jack. I don't know about you don't know Jack, but I certainly don't know Jack. This man is going to absolutely destroy me. I can feel it. Let's count the seconds on how long it takes until the game's over. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, this is a really bad. This is a really bad example because I think he actually might genuinely not have a way to. Why did you just get so? Wait, why did you just get so much damage? Ah, because the gym. Never mind. This actually is one of the fights that takes a decent amount of time, but it's his gym went off twice and gave his beast of burden plus 226 damage, 228. Crazy.
Rebuild.
Crazy. What a crazy. The Bazaar is a crazy place. Am I right, Bazarians? I'm gonna take a picture of the dishwasher. That's a funny item to have in the screenshot. To have in the old thumbnail. Well, you know what? If you enjoyed this video, thank you so much for watching. If you managed to get all the way to this point in the video and you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? Go on, give it a subscribe, give it a like. It helps out a lot, makes me feel good, makes me feel better about myself. Hopefully I'll see you again in the near future for another episode. If not, or until then, have a wonderful whatever it is wherever you are, and catch you.